Hi, welcome back to Show Me Tent. We're gonna be doing some bunch of cool projects. We got a bunch of cool cars coming up, but we're also doing something that we don't do all the time, which is renovate the shop. I like to keep a really fresh look around here. I want to keep it looking kind of hip, and I want to give you an experience that you don't get everywhere. And what you're gonna see is that unfold. We're going to be adding some like really cool lighting that we ordered from overseas, and they're supposed to be here any day. And they're also going to come in, and they're flying a guy in from Florida, and he's going to lay down this metallic epoxy floor like nothing I've seen in this area. So I'm super excited to show that to you. As we get it going, we're going to be showing you some videos, and we're going to be showing you a lot of the process, but then we'll get to show you the overall finished product where you'll actually bring your car and you'll get to see the installations done in that area. So we're working on a Dodge Cummins, and we're doing a color change on it like we do a lot. We do a lot of the vehicle wraps, and you'll see a lot of videos, and you've probably seen some of those up to now. But this one is kind of special. It's a paint protection film combined with a wrap, and they call that, Flexi Shield makes it, and it's a color change paint protection film. So when we apply it, it's gonna have more of a paint-like finish. You're gonna see a deeper gloss. You're gonna see all the colors in it. You're gonna be able to get a paint experience and also a protection film combined. So it's a really cool product. It's new. As far as I know, there's nobody in the area doing this that has done it lately. And if you have, feel free to send us a message or drop a comment or something. We'd love to see, what other people are doing out there. Another project that we're working on is the GTR. It's behind me. We've already done a few things to it. He's a repeat customer. We did a paint protection film and some window tinting, and now we're doing a ceramic pro coating to kind of help him protect against scratches and your daily maintenance, making that a lot easier. Another thing that we're working on is this Porsche. We're doing a paint protection film on it, and we're also doing a ceramic pro coating on it. But we've been working on the film, and we've been applying the paint protection film to full bumper, full fenders, full hood. We've been working as a team to try to get the installation done as efficiently as possible, and we always enjoy the challenge of putting that film on at such a good time. We're looking forward to wrapping these projects up, and we have a bunch of cool projects coming in. And I can't wait to show you what we get finished on these, and then all the stuff we're about to start, we'll start again next week, and I'll show those to you. So right now we peeled the backer off of this, and we're bringing the film over as a team to help keep it spread. So what Dakota's doing there is he's running hot water around the edges. And what that's going to do is it's going to like push the soap, and it's kind of rinsing the soap out to ensure that the edge is going to make contact. So one of the number one things I like to always do while we're doing this, before we get too far in the installation, is to dry all the excess water off. So what that does is at that point we're going to see if we missed any water, but this is a really easy industry, I would say. So I wouldn't anticipate any issues, but it's a very fun product. I love installing it. Like, it's so much fun and challenging. On some of the harder stuff, you really, to try to put it on flawlessly, it's so difficult, and that's what I like the best about it. I actually really enjoy installing it. So right now, this is called like framing it, and what that's doing is basically just making an edge that's manageable around the entire piece, so we can wrap it over and form it underneath the car so you don't have any visible lines. You'll see kits that stop here and like round off real weird. Here that we try to cover the entire panel at any time possible. So that way, in essence, you won't see the material after it's done. Here you can kind of see where it's coming up a little bit. We're going to like add a little bit more fluid and then lock it down. If you don't do that at the right time, or if you wait too long, you can get imperfections in the film. It'll cause lift lines, and there's all kinds of things that can go wrong if you don't address those things. Like right here, you see that water bubble? We're trying to make sure that all that is out of there. Dakota kind of jumped on this a little quicker. Normally what I like to do is, if it's a challenging hood, we'll stretch the back first and cut this out first. But like I said, when it's a little easier like this, you definitely can skip a couple of the hard steps. But you'll see we're working kind of quickly, and that is super important because this film is drying, and every minute that it's drying, it's activating adhesive, and so anytime you start a piece, you're kind of racing against the clock. You know, you can't stop. It's all or nothing. Let me see here. It's a good looking corner. Nice. So ideally, here. I like a little mist on mine, so it like has a little wider pattern and it shoots up in there really good. We'll probably have to pop the hood, this next part. Try not to get it up there. This is so much fun. I love protecting people's cars. I love giving them some peace of mind. It's like a product that I can really stand behind. Let's pop the hood whenever you're ready, Dakota. All right, here's coming up. I don't know if that'll help us much. Okay, so these tools are actually like, these are made specifically for paint protection film. And they have different edges and corners. These are actually, this one has a magnet in it, so you can like, I never use that part, but the different edges, there's all kinds of different shapes and sizes, and they're made to like, kind of help push the water out at different angles, and every installer kind of has their favorite style or color. The colors kind of indicate how hard they are. Yeah, so it makes it easy to judge. You know, if you're looking for a firm pressure, you know, you can grab your pink card or your blue card depending on what you're after. So the colors help you kind of know what tool you're about to use, and you'll get really familiar with them to where you're like, oh, I only use pink or blue, and some people only use green, and yep, I'm done with it. I tried to rinse it from the back side. But really, there's a lot of little techniques that you develop over the time that really affects the overall installation. And it's always like growing and changing. You can see here, like I'm getting the last little bit of soap out. That's gonna help it like form a little better. And this is just regular tap water. There's no soap, there's nothing. It's super, efficient. Which is nice. Over the years, we've used rubbing alcohol and different products, but now with like all the stuff you get to see online, you can reach out to other installers. We're in a lot of groups and we share information, and it's a big community of people that want to see each other succeed, which is really nice. Like if you have trouble or if you're worried, a lot of times you can get on in one of these groups and you can ask people for help, or if you don't know exactly how to tackle it, there's checking out the channel today. I appreciate you guys checking it out. I hope you enjoyed it. It's fun showing you what we do, and if there's anything specific that you like, or if you have maybe a favorite car, maybe we've already done it. I don't know. I'd like to show that to you. If there's anything that you'd like to see, if there's a new product out there that we don't know about, we would love to learn about it. So if you have anything special, please send us a message or comment and let us know about it, and we'll be glad to check it out for you.